Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Charm, season number 2, episode number 6, When Sparks Fly. Episode directed by Brandy Bradburn. In this episode here, we have Macy, who's been kidnapped by the dark half of Harry. Because in this version of Charm, the White Lighters and the Dark Lighters are the same person. So Harry wasn't really a good guy when he wasn't a terrible person in the world, but he did a lot of messed up stuff. And so when he died, the elders, I guess, found a way to make White Lighters. They split them in half. They took this dark side and they put it inside a little case, a little glass prison, sort of like in one way. Locked them away, and then his good side only remained. And so then he became a White Lighter, which I don't really like that version that much, because see, in the original, the White Lighters were sort of like witch angels. They were like witch angels. They were people who did a lot of good works in their life. They didn't have to be magical. They were just regular people who did a lot of good works in their life. And when they died, they went to like witch heaven, and they became White Lighters, protectors of all good witches. And then they had some White Lighters who didn't like their ways and split away from them, and they kind of fell from grace, and they became the Dark Lighters. So like actual angels. It's like from the Bible. But this version here, the White Lighters and the Dark Lighters are the same exact person. So when Harry's fighting the Dark Lighter, he's pretty much fighting himself. He's fighting himself. Interesting concept. I mean, I understand where they're going with it. At the same time, I don't quite like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't. See, the one thing about this show is, it hurts the show so much. What hurts the show, it has a good moments in here. But what hurts the show is they're trying to be so different from the original that they kind of go off what the core of the original show was. I mean, there's nothing wrong updating the show, adding some new things to it, but they try to be so different and so bold, so different from the original that they kind of lose the message of what the show actually was about. Like all the sisters didn't grow up together. Only 2 of them did. So now you got Macy. She kind of had this loner vibe to her, but she doesn't fully connect with the other sisters that well. Even though they try to connect with her, she keeps trying to do everything by herself, which gets her into a lot of trouble a lot of times as well too. So the bond is kind of broken. Second, they don't have the powers anymore because the book has been destroyed. So it's an interesting concept, but it also seemed like it took away from the main point of the season was the whole war between the demons and the witches, and they had to come together. The people to stop this war from happening and save all the witches that had not been killed. But that kind of storyline kind of got faded away a little bit because they got distracted by this whole double Harry situation. Yeah, because the main story kind of got thrown away, and now we focus on the whole double Harry thing, because we got Harry who kidnapped Macy because he's in love with her, which is pretty much Harry's in love with her. Harry's in love with her. She's in love with Harry. But at the same time, I'm not so sure which part of Harry she's in love with, the dark side or the good side. Because the thing is, though, even his the good side seems a little bit like the dark side. So I have no idea what's the difference sometimes. Okay. Then you have Maggie. She's trying to pretty much find out why she gets her visions every time she touches Jordan, but she realizes it's not Jordan that she's touching; it's his ring. So he found out it's not an ancient ring that he had from it's a family heirloom that's supposed to have possessed some kind of magical power. And so since she is a witch, even though she doesn't have her powers right now, it triggers her powers and it gives her visions. And you see how the process of her figuring that one out, which also makes Jordan's girlfriend Lola jealous, because she can tell they had great chemistry between them two, and they also and you find that both of them can sing too, which is kind of making her feel even more out of the loop. So that's not good. And you have pretty much Mel teaming up with Harry to pretty much the good Harry to find information on Macy to find out where she's at. Because, by playing a poker game, that could go either way. If he loses, well, he's never going to kill Macy again. And then also, he'll lose Mel too. And if he wins, he gets what he wants. But the messed up part is he knows nothing about poker or how to play it, and so it's up to Mel to make sure he knows how to play by doing a little bit of cheating. But overall, this episode was okay. It was okay. I didn't hate it. It's just that I don't a lot of the decisions they made for the storyline and certain characters, but that is what it is. So I'm trying to find the good parts in it. I mean, the acting is not that bad. It's okay. Sometimes the dialogue isn't that great, but overall, it's all right. It was an all right episode. Yeah. So, yay. This show is so weird. It's so weird. Like this, I want to love it. I really do. And I'm trying to hold on. I'm still watching. I think it's interesting. It makes some interesting decisions. And I say, oh, okay, interesting choice. I don't like it, but okay. I see where you're going with it, but I don't like it. But, yeah. And I'm not saying the original show was perfect. It has its flaws, too. And there's some episodes I didn't like there either. But a lot of the decisions they made there seem better here. And since this is a remake of that show, you can't help but compare it. It's just I like that, but I like that decision more so than this one here. And I think it works better there than what you're trying to do here. Even though I see you trying to go a different direction, I'm trying to make it your own thing. But by doing that, that's not. No, I don't want that. Yeah. So it's what it is. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Charmed. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hope you watch it. You would enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. I'll make my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.